Mr. Hogan.
Hi, I'm Miss Aisha.
And we're Miss Aisha's pre-K class.
And this is
What's Going On at LCCS?
Hi everyone. I'm here with Ms. Bonafide, our 7th, 8th grade science teacher, Ms. Werthner, our 6th, 7th grade math teacher, and Mr. Diamond, our 6th, 7th grade science teacher. And we're going to talk about a really exciting new initiative for next year for students in grades 5 through 8 called the Accelerated Track in both math and science. This will be an opportunity for students in grades 5 through 8 to opt into a more rigorous course. In 5th grade it'll just be math, but in grades 6 through 8 that'll be science and math. For a more rigorous course of study that'll move at a faster pace and kind of combine 2 grade levels at once. So Ms. Werthner, what will that look like in math?
So, as you just said, it's going to be very rigorous because what we have to do is over the course of 5th grade through 8th grade, we have to add in algebra, which is an additional year of coursework, meaning that we have to cram 5 years of work into 4 years. So each grade level will trickle down. For example, in 5th grade, they will start doing some 6th grade work towards the end of the year, and so on and so forth as they move forward. This is very important that they stay on top of what they're doing, because if they don't, they will fall behind.
And the 8th graders take algebra?
The 8th grade, oh yes, I'm sorry. The 8th graders will be taking a full year of algebra then.
And Mr. Diamond, what will it look like in science?
It's going to be similar to math. We're going to have the same units of study that we're doing now, except we're going to go more in depth, and we're actually going to be adding some new things to build upon those units. So, like we've been saying, it's definitely you're going to have to work a little bit harder. It's going to be a lot of work. We're going to move quickly. So if you love science and you're into that, I think it would be a good choice.
So Ms. B, it sounds like there's going to be a lot of work associated with this. If you were going to talk to a student or a family about what they need to think about and know if they're considering this program, what are some important sort of guidelines that we're going to have for students in the program?
There are 2 big factors that kids have to look at, and families as well. Academic primarily, and also behavioral. In terms of academics, what children need to be aware of is that they need to maintain an average of 80 or above in their core classes, English, math, science, and social studies. If they can't maintain that average, they'll be put on a watch list for a month or so, where they can bring their average back up. If that does not happen, they will have to be transferred out of the accelerated program and put into a regular class. They can reapply next year or the following year in the fall to see if they're able to get back in. In terms of homework, there will be summer homework, which will count as a test. It will be the day that we come back to school, so there's no extensions. No homework extension policy will take effect because this program will be moving so quickly. If you miss an assignment and you can't catch up, it's going to snowball and it'll be a big problem. In terms of behavior, there will be no tolerance of disruption. And a pattern of disruptive behavior will be grounds for a child being removed from the program as well. So a lot of things for them to consider.
Why do we have all these requirements associated with the program?
Because we're moving at such a rapid pace and going so in depth to the program and to the subject matter that there will be no time for kids to make up work. If you miss assignments that were given today, well, tomorrow there'll be new assignments for you to have to worry about, and you're not going to be able to make up the old work. And in terms of behavior, we don't want anyone to be disrupting anyone's learning. We want everyone to have the same chances of getting the information, and if you're fooling around, you're not getting it, you're pulling the class down, it just can't be tolerated.
Well, this is really exciting, and we're going to be sending out more information to families via mail. Hi everyone, I'm here with Miss Aisha from Pre-K and Hudson from Miss Aisha's Pre-K class. Last week was the Week of the Young Child, and all our Pre-Ks did something pretty special. Hudson, what was it?
We were at the trichathon.
What's a trichathon?
A trichathon is when you ride trikes and you raise money to help the little 4-year-old girl named Eden. And we raised money so we could help her pay for her spinal tap.
Wow, where's Eden? Where is Eden? Where is Eden?
Eden is in what hospital, Hudson?
St. Jude's.
St. Jude's. And we raised how much money?
$673.
We did.
Thanks, man.